everyone, it's Amanda from the San Diego Lifestyle, and I'm here today with Grace Parker at the San Diego County Fair, which is one of the most popular things in town right now. Everybody comes, so if you don't know what it is, check it out. And if you do, this is probably one of my favorite parts ever of any fair really, but especially this fair, because all the animals come and it's just kind of crazy. There's so many different animals here. So tell me a little bit about how you got involved in 4-H and what types of animals you dealt with.
Alright, well about 3 years ago I joined 4-H, the SBU 4-H Club, and for my first year, I just showed my dog, Wyoming.
Okay.
And so for the shows there, we do showmanship, which is kind of like an AKC show with your dog.
Okay.
And then we
is
also...
that basic commands, or is that something...
That's more of how you're handling your dog and if you're able to show it off to your best abilities.
Okay.
But we also do obedience competitions where we do heels and stays, and it's pretty competitive because a lot of dogs, they'll have really on days and really off days where they'll be really good.
It works out.
Yeah.
Have you had some of those days where it's just like,
yeah.
Not?
But we've also had days where like we do really well and get like trophies and whatnot, so it's really fun.
So that was how many years ago?
That was 3 years ago. I started with my dog.
Just the dog.
Just the dog.
And then
last year, my second year, I added chickens and rabbits and dairy goats and then market turkeys.
Okay.
And
those are all very different. What was your favorite of all of those?
I really like chickens.
Okay.
I was really good at chickens. It's really interesting to learn all the different things you never knew about chickens.
Yeah.
Like how many breeds there are when they're all just chickens.
So to be good at chickens, is that like feeding them right, or how you handle them, or how they respond to you?
So in the small animals, you do showmanship where you give them like a health examination.
Okay.
And will like just show that you're knowledgeable about your animal that you're showing, and they'll ask you knowledge questions. And so basically, I was able to answer like all the knowledge questions, and I showed my chicken the best ability that I could, and I worked with them training them to be a good show chicken.
Wow.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's so interesting. And then what happened next?
And then this year, it's fun, but I have a very strange breed of chickens where they don't do well in breed shows because they're not really recognized by the American Poultry Association.
Okay.
Which is another thing.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
So you still have your chickens this year then?
Yes.
Okay. But are you doing all the other animals this year too, or?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So you just keep adding it on, layer by layer.
Right. And then this year I added my market steer.
Yes. So this is Cowboy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited to have him. He was standing up a minute ago. He was all excited, but I guess he got tired.
Yeah.
Tired of waiting for his interview. Right. I'm so excited. So tell me about how long ago you got him and how it's been with this whole process.
So about in October, we went to a cattle ranch my grandpa's friends owned, and he helped me pick out a calf because he's very knowledgeable about it. And obviously it's my first year doing it, so I'm still learning a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely been a huge learning experience.
So you had to pick which cow you wanted based on how you thought it would do a year later, or?
Yeah. So you look at them based off of their bone structure.
Okay.
If they look like they're going to be able to, and like their breed. So a lot of breeds, they'll have different ways of growing.
Okay.
So some of the beef cattle breeds will grow a lot faster and gain a lot faster than the others.
Okay.
And some are taller, shorter. And so you really look at the bone structure of the calf, if it's going to be wide and short, and you're not, and if they're going to be able to carry all the weight that you want them to.
Wow. So that's what you want? Wide, short cows?
Wide, short cows, yeah.
All right. Well, so Cowboy is that?
He's a little taller and a little leaner, but next year you can always, you got to figure it out.
So you took him from that ranch to your house then?
Yeah.
And raised him at your house?
Right.
Wow. Just by himself with no other cows?
No other cows at our house, but we had our other animals.
Yeah.
They were still kind of secluded.
Is he lonely or do cows not really care if they're with you?
Well, with the amount of time that I spend with him, he wasn't exactly lonely.
How much time did you spend with him?
I had to spend a lot of time with him because we get the calves and they're not halter broken, and they come off of lots with just a ton of other calves, and they hardly have any human interaction. So we have to form bonds with these calves and halter train them and train them how to be shown and get them up to weight for the fairs all at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of multitasking and getting everything put together last minute.
So what does he eat?
Right now he's eating the Purina on show chow for beef, and that's a food that has a lot of, it's going to have a lot of protein and a lot of fat and other nutrients that he's going to need to be able to gain weight fast.
Wow.
But
We got like a grain mixture?
it's like a grain, yeah.
Okay.
And so he'll eat it basically kind of, it's kind of like dog food.
Okay. And then he eats hay too, right?
And he eats a lot of hay. Yeah, the cattle need hay for their stomachs. It helps them with their digestive. They need the forage to be able to digest everything.
Wow.
Right.
And then does he get treats or?
He likes zucchini and carrots.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
wow. So those are his treats. Wow. So then, what did you have to do to get into the fair?
To get into the fair, well, first you have to make weight, which is like, I believe it's like 900 pounds to make weight.
So that's probably really tough. Probably a lot of cows just don't even make that, or is it
many
like
of the cows,
pretty
like,
easy to?
when we got Cowboy, he weighed about 700, so he was only 200 off from making weight.
You knew he was pretty much gonna make it.
Right, but
Pretty soon.
it's getting them to look right with the right muscling and the right fat coverage that you really want in a beef cattle. So, which is a lot of the hard part. So you'll have to exercise them according to what you're wanting,
Oh yeah.
and feed them according to what you're wanting. And it's kind of hard when the cattle aren't really wanting to eat what you need them to eat.
They're like, no, this is all food.
Yeah.
So what kind of exercise do you have to do? How do you exercise a cow?
You just walk them and walk them and walk them
Really?
and walk
That's
them.
pretty much all you can do, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's exercise for him for sure. He gets tired and wants to lay down, but
There's no cow treadmill yet?
no, not yet.
Darn it. I think your job's so much easier, but you're probably getting in shape too, so that's good.
Yeah, it's good
So
exercise.
now that he's at the fair, how long has he been here?
We moved in yesterday.
Oh, really? Wow. So
yesterday
this is where he's staying the whole time, right?
Right.
Okay. And then when do you do the shows, and how many shows is he doing, and how does that work?
So he'll be here until the 4th of July. And so tomorrow, June 29th at 11 a.m., he'll go in for the market show. And that's when the judge will decide whether or not he's market ready. Meaning that he has the right muscling and has the right amount of fat coverage and he's up to weight. And that if something, like if you wanted to use a good beef cow,
Yeah.
a good beef steer, and then he would get a blue ribbon and he'd be able to go to the auction.
So every cow that makes that gets a blue ribbon for being able to make that, basically.
Yeah, any cow that meets the standards that the judge is holding to the beef cattle will get a blue ribbon and they'll be able to go to the auction. But they can give red ribbons, and red ribbons mean you're not quite ready yet, and you can't really go to the auction. But yeah, and so the
How
auction.
many cows are here?
I'm not sure, but I know that there's at least 9 cattle projects in our shop.
Okay, wow. So probably a lot.
Right.
And then a lot of them won't make that, or do you think?
A lot of these cows are really nice looking and they're really beefy, and just kids do a really good job.
Okay.
Because this is such an expensive project to do, to feed them, because they eat so much. A lot of kids will do everything they can to get them market ready, because it's like crushing when your calf doesn't make it to market.
Do you kind of know ahead of time that that's going to happen or not going to happen, or?
Sometimes it's kind of like a hit or a miss, but a lot of kids I'm pretty sure are um, they're like that they know that their calf's gonna make it to auction. They did a good job raising it.
How do you feel about Cowboy?
Since it's my first year, Cowboy isn't really as big and round as I'd like him to be, but it's also part of his breed. Because he's a Charolais Brangus cross.
Okay.
So Charolais are big, tall, lean cattle, and the Brangus are like short, beefy. So he's not as short and beefy as we really want him at the fairs, but he's still a good. He's got good muscling and he's got decent fat coverage around his muscles.
How old is he?
He's about 15 months old.
Okay. And then, so if he doesn't make it tomorrow, what do you do?
If he doesn't make it to the auction tomorrow, because he eats so much and he costs so much to feed, I have to try to find a private buyer for him.
Okay.
If they want him. But he weighs about 1,300 pounds, so it's quite expensive.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you know who comes to the final auction here? Is it a lot of like delis and local people, or is it big companies?
I know Albertsons and Bonds, the people who sponsor the fair, a lot of times they'll buy the Grand Champion and the Reserve Champion cattle, or just animals in general, like the goats and the sheep or the pigs or even turkeys, I know. A lot of the smaller animals, individuals will buy from the auction.
Okay.
But a lot of delis and butcher shops, like you said, they come to the auctions. They really try to support what the kids do.
Yeah.
Because they do spend so much time and energy and money raising these cattle.
That's a huge project. And you want to do it again next year?
For sure. Yeah.
Would you be able to do it with Cowboy again next year, or do you have to have a different cow?
I believe you have to get a different cow because he would be so much older and way bigger than all the other cows. Because once they start eating a certain amount, they've got to keep up that amount of feeding. Because now they're used to eating that much.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, so how much does it really take of your time and your money to do this? And what are you kind of looking for next year? Because I know you have like a little fund going on, right? And you'd love some support for that. So we'll do all we can to get the word out about that. So tell me a little bit about what it takes and what, if you do donate to Grace and her new cow experience next year, what you'll get out of that.
Well, so I really, like you said, looking to try to make my money back on this project, just in case he doesn't go for as much as I'd like at the auction, or even if he doesn't make it to the auction.
Yeah.
Because I do, now that I know so much more than I did going into this project, because this whole year has been such a big learning experience for me, I do want to try to do another steer next year.
Yeah.
And it's been so expensive feeding him and stuff like that. Like he eats about 40 pounds of just grain a day.
Oh my gosh.
And
every day?
Every day.
Like those big 40-pound dog food bags that you take into your house to last your dog like a week. He eats in one day.
He eats that in one day.
Oh my gosh.
And each bag costs about $20, so it really adds up.
Oh my god.
And he's got to eat his hay and stuff too.
Yeah.
And then, not to mention all the supplies we had to buy him. Since it was our first year, we didn't have a lot of supplies we had to buy him, which is like halters, toe sticks, neck ropes, feed buckets even, hike corrals to make a corral for him.
Yeah.
It all adds up really quick. But yeah, so if I do end up making my money back even a little bit extra from this project, I'd like to save the money to buy another steer next year. And even if I had extra from buying another steer, I'd probably put it into savings so that I'd have money saved up for college and whatnot.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. And kind of what's the next level? Is this like the ultimate, or are you gonna, is there another animal that's after this? Are you finally done here?
I've always wanted to do a dairy cow or a dairy heifer, but those are very long-term projects, and those are also very time-intensive. And considering I can't really keep a dairy cow, if I'm going off to college, I'll probably just do another steer next year, and maybe next year add on a goat or a lamb or something.
Okay. Wow. That's so cool. Well, I'll definitely get some close-ups on Cowboy for everybody. But thank you so much for coming and talking to me today about all of this and letting me get a little peek into the San Diego lifestyle.